so many women that are doing great things specifically in the production of American and bourbon whiskey. Our team here at Heaven Hill is tremendous. Here at our new Heaven Hill Springs facility, Sydney Jones is our lead distiller, and she is just such a rock star. And we have such incredible women across our marketing teams, leading our bourbon consumer insights work. We at Heaven Hill have been having women as part of our bourbon and whole portfolio team for a long time.
It's so interesting because when I entered into the industry, I was never made to feel like I didn't have a place. I was known as a distiller. I wasn't known as a woman distiller. And that is something that I have felt from my industry peers from that point on. Now, people from the outside looking in, drinks connoisseurs, whiskey people, those look at women in whiskey with maybe a little bit more shock and awe, but we've always been here, and we will always be here. There is a huge history of women in alcohol, not even just in distillation, but in beer and winemaking as well. That being said, we're being pushed into places of prominence now that I think is really cool, and is opening some new doors for us that I'm very thankful for. But we've always been here, and I don't necessarily think of myself as a woman in whiskey. I just think of myself as a distiller, a person in whiskey. It's not something that I'm cognizant of in my day-to-day job.
Women have absolutely put a stake in the ground when it comes to whiskey for over 20 years. Like, this isn't a new phenomenon. I think that's the thing to know. It's not a new phenomenon. It might feel that way, but whether it's the women who started the Bourbon Trail, because it was females that started the Bourbon Trail that really brought consumers to Kentucky to understand and experience bourbon, whether it's master tasters like we talked about earlier that have been, our master taster has been with us for over 35 years, almost 40 years, and she's a female that's been in this industry that whole time. Whether it's myself who's been here 20 years tasting and deciding what goes into some of our limited edition products. Like, we have been around and put our stake in the ground. We've sometimes been the woman behind the curtain a lot, and I think now is the time for us to come to the forefront and really be in the front of what's happening. And so that's exciting that you're now seeing women at the front. You're seeing them talking on stage, welcoming people here to our new facility. You're seeing Kate as a co-president. So those are all things that we're seeing now. We're no longer behind the curtain and behind the scenes. We're kind of stepping out and kind of taking ownership of all that work that we've been doing for so long.